Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of the Tamagotchi Pix. As you can see, I'm continuing to try to get camera mistakes for Loopy over here. I don't know how long I've let this sickness go, so I guess I should probably go ahead and fix that. Okay, if it'll let me. God, that's the thing that's happening today, is that like the weather's gotten a bit dry, and so I like literally, it won't read my finger half the time now, unless I'm wearing balm. So I guess wear moisturizer or something if you want these things to work. As the weather continues to get drier, I'll probably have more and more problems with them, which is why I am kind of more confident about my original assertion that I'm going to only do 2 runs with this thing. So yeah, they're hungry, they were sick. I don't know if that counts as 1 or 2 care mistakes. I don't know how that works on these. I know some virtual pets, sometimes the care mistakes they stack, sometimes they don't whatsoever. Sorry, I just realized that this light is not on. It gives the stage a slightly warm glow, and I need it. Now, something I realized I haven't done yet is actually show off their connection features, which is, you know, maybe a little late for episode 8, but you know what? Let's just do it anyway. It's time for a playdate, y'all. We're gonna do 1 visit and 1 invite, obviously, and then 1 becomes a QR code and 1 must scan the QR code. See, we need a picture, and then I guess, what are we doing? Oh, dang, how did she became a QR code? How the heck does that work? Come on, scan the QR code, come on. Whew, goodness, sometimes it's hard to do it. This camera does not really like the wavelengths that my lights are at, but it worked out. There they are! Harechi and Terukerochi. Now, you've seen Harechi before. I know I kind of buried the lead there, but Terukerochi is a fun name. Teru is from Teru Teru Bozu, which are these little charms / dolls that people in Japan make and put in their windows or outside to try to bring in good weather. And then Kero is just the Japanese version of the word ribbit. So it's like literally a Teru Teru Bozu, because it looks like one, but it's wearing a frog suit. So that's just one of those things. I feel like that design, that name, I feel like the name came first, and then they just threw that at the wall until they came up with something. But you know what? It works, because Terukerochi is pretty dang cute. Wait, what's happening? Wait, can you guys actually turn off? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you just live over here now? What the heck? Okay, I guess I'll take a shot, right? Yeah, there we go. That's one for the scrapbook. We probably should have cleaned up that poop before we had guests, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Do you guys want to do a dance? Here, do a dance. Come on, do a jump. Do it. Yeah, that's the shot. Oh, we can cook. Can we straight up cook a meal together? Okay, so it's the same thing as always. Take 2 photos. Man, I've been avoiding using the camera because these batteries die so freaking fast. Okay, there's one, especially whenever you're using the camera on this thing. It just starts tap all 3 buttons at once to finish. No, we're not done over here. Okay, we're adding in Moody Bomb. I don't know what kind of recipe this is going to make. And then we're adding in a yellow curtain. But I guess the device is reading it as white, but don't worry about it. Okay, Moody Bomb plus yellow white curtain. And we have what is that? Oh, it looks like taiyaki. Like little fish, these little fish mold shapes to make little red bean filled pastry kind of things. Apparently they both loved it though. Or just the action of having food with a friend, you know? God, I haven't done that in so long. Or had a friend outside the internet in a while. You know, pandemic, right? Definitely had like 80 friends before the pandemic. It's all the pandemic's fault. Okay, are we just going back home now? Okay, so we're updating the notebooks there. Isn't there a way to have a return code? Tap all 3 buttons at once to finish, right? Go home, yes. I could have sworn there was a return code option or something, but alright. Well, how do you know what happened, Harechi? How do you have a record of that? I'm pretty sure you don't. And that kind of bugs me. So I'm curious now, what other kind of connect functions are there? I know there's download, that's where you scan the QR code, and then there's meetup. And what are gifts? This is where you just, oh, okay, that's just what it sounds like. But what is this meetup all about? Meetup? Okay, I'm just gonna have to look into that one later. So as you can see on the right, Terukerochi has a big stuffed bear in the background. While I was intentionally, I hate to use this word, neglecting Harechi so I can get them to evolve into a different Tamagotchi than what we've seen in the past, over here I was playing arcades, getting money, you know, buying things, and I think, you know, it's not fair though. I mean, I know that I can't take care of Loopy right now. I know I need to get them at least 2 care mistakes to get them to turn into something else, but for my money, I would very much like to at least make them something, right? There we go, the DIY table. So first you collect colors. I think I already have a color on hand, but here, let's go ahead and take a picture of something dark. There, something dark, because I've taken pictures of things that are red, things that are yellow, and I've made, you know, items out of it. That's white. That's kind of boring. Well, anyway, you choose decor, and then there are a lot of things to choose from. I keep forgetting about decor because the word decor is a little misleading in my opinion. There's like all these things. There's accessories, there's furniture, there's items you can make. Yeah, I'm not going to make a white shelf. Let's just make a red shelf. Oh my god, see what I'm talking about? These buttons are really starting to get kind of iffy with the drier weather. I'm gonna have to like get a small humidifier, place it over here, right? Run my hand over it before I start playing games. I mean, if you're like a hardcore, diehard Tamagotchi Pix fan, then like totally, I could totally see why you'd do that, and I might consider it if I were to continue the series, but I'm not, so not gonna do that, no. Okay, so we made ourselves some kind of, well, I don't know, I guess it's not a, it's a shelf. It's more of a cupboard, right? I think I see china inside of it. So can I place it? Can I place it down next to the couch though? That's the thing. Yes, Tama cabinet. There we go. Place that right next to it. It's not a teddy bear, but you know what? You're Loopy. You're not Poofy. Okay, completely different name, completely different personality, and completely different taste. Look at that. Sure, you haven't been fed in hours. Sure, you haven't been played with in hours either. But baby, you got a cabinet. Okay, you got a cabinet. That's something that you can take home with you. I mean, you're already home, but you have that. Well, at least they have the whole realistic, you can survive without food but not water, and apparently not entertainment, because Loopy's looking just super happy as a clam despite starvation, so I guess I'll just keep that in mind so I don't feel too bad while I go over to the Discord channel and check out how everyone's doing. Jinenkon says, mail call! Also slightly concerned about the life choices being made on my daughter's Pix, and you can see that they have a, what looks like a Kudomamechi not doing so well. Not doing so well. They do have a nice blue couch in the background, though, so I'll give your daughter that. And they also got Pui Pui Molkarchi, and I did not realize there was a Fate Extella Tamagotchi crossover. I just literally didn't even know that was a thing. Is that real? Man, they're really collaborating with just kind of everything. Okay, do we get to make requests? Can I make a request? Because I see, you know, this Extella, the whole thing is with Marvelous, right? Come on, Marvelous, you know the other games to make. Can we make a Send on Kaguya one, please? Can we make, like, a Harvest Moon Rune Factory one, please? That would be... Any of that would be pretty cool if we're taking requests here. Whitmore says, beginning the spoops. They've got themselves their Beelzebumon. I think it's the Beelzebumon version 20th, the Pendulum. They've got themselves a Nightmare Soldier's Egg, and just, yeah, good luck. Oh, cool, you've got one of those phone car mounts. I had one of those once, but somehow I now have gotten 2 cars in a row that have weird-shaped dashes, and I can't put those on anymore. I miss it, though, because now whenever I need nav, it's just a mess. Okay, I won't go into it because this is virtual pet related, but it's just a mess. So, you know, good for you, Whitmore. XH John, continuing with the good memes, posts this crossover with Undertale sequel / alt universe game, Deltarune. I don't have to explain this, right? Because this meme's everywhere. Gosh, heckin' darn it, Chris, where the hell are we? Mamichi's just like, I might die right now, and I'm at peace with that. I've lived my life. I've done many things. Look at me. I've opened a boutique. It's pretty successful, or at least my flowers are blooming, so this is fine. It's one of the reasons I can't respect Mamichi. They've always got that look on their face like they're just so content, you know? Okay, maybe I'm just jealous. Okay, sure. Maybe I'm jealous. Maybe I identify too much with Mimichi with the way they were replaced by Mamichi and popular branding, but yeah, okay. You know? Let's move on. Oh, Loopy has officially entered Sad Loopy territory. Oh, Boofy, you don't have to brag about it. You don't have to... No, Boofy, please don't do a dance. No, don't do a dance because I told you to do it. Don't gloat over your sibling. No. Oh, Loopy, what? Okay, yeah, I guess it is all a bit grating, isn't it? I don't know how long it takes, but I'm gonna let him sit for half an hour with this before I take care of them. By that point, surely, right? Surely, 2 or more care mistakes. Otherwise, if they evolve into something we've seen before, so be it. I'm starting to feel really guilty about this. Did you guys watch Molkarchi yet? Did you get on your mom's Netflix account and go watch Molkarchi? Okay, because if you have and you want something else to watch, maybe check out Centaur World. It's pretty good. I will say, Centaur World's weird because the first episode and a half puts off a very weird impression compared to what the rest of the show's like. Okay, but give it a try, give it a watch. It's actually quite enjoyable. If you like centaurs and horse type things and you like musicals, then, you know, you owe it to yourself to at least try. That's all for today. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks patrons for supporting this channel, especially Shifter and Dog Trainer 89. Thank you so much for your generosity, everyone. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.